feature. Thank God he did. If Drake didn't do that, if he didn't, let me answer your question. Let me answer you. If Drake doesn't use that cadence, people ain't fucking with Migos. We would have heard that shit like, who the fuck? At that time, wasn't Migos being called mumble rappers and all that stuff? Drake hopped on. Hold on, Drake. Let me answer you. Drake hopped on that feature, and the fact that he Versace, like the fact that he did that, this is a gated community. Please get the fuck out of the property. He used their cadence, but he still made it Drake, where his stuff was way more like clever, witty than what the Migos was saying. Yes, he used the cadence. I'll give you that. But come on now, let's compare the verses. Drake was actually saying stuff that was damn near legible. Like you could actually, you know what I'm saying? Migos were blah, 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 blah. Come on, bro. Don't do that.
Okay, but hold on. Fuck what they're talking about. Fuck that. The cadence of that song is the same cadence that Drake used. Now watch this. Check this out. We would have still known about Migos even if Drake used a whole different cadence. We would have still like that. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
We would have still liked that song even if Drake had a whole different cadence because it's Drake. Drake can sit there and write and make a song about la 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 ha ha ha, and people are gonna like it because it's Drake.
Because Drake is, you know why people are gonna like it? Because it's Drake. Because the culture likes Drake. That's why. When Drake
no. People are gonna like it because Drake is global. He's a global figure.
The culture. See, your definition of what the culture is different than mine, or at least what you think Kendrick was talking about. It's two different because you think that Kendrick's talking about primarily just the hood. I think Kendrick was talking about black people in general, low key. I think when he's saying I'm what the culture's feeling, he's not talking about just the motherfuckers in the hood. He's talking about I'm what like the black Americans are feeling. That's what I think, and so that's why I'm like, all right, definition.
You're kind of right.
But I'm like, that's not true though, because Drake has been around for. How can you be around for 15 years and the primary culture that you are supposed to be tapping in with doesn't fuck with you? Drake, the only reason why Drake can do pop stuff is because we know that his raps are tight. He had to prove himself in rap first before he could ever do the pop stuff. Is that not a fact?
He had to prove himself before.
Before all this, before Passion Fruit, before Just Hold On, We're Going Home, and all those little pop songs like that, right? Drake was a rapper. Like it just blows my mind now that all of a sudden that we acting like Drake's just been this sing-songy, MF for his whole career. No, he transitioned to that once he realized, I can make another bag like that. But Drake was always rapping. Like we appreciate Drake because of his raps. Later on, we came to appreciate him because of his pop stuff, his smooth stuff, his sing-songy stuff. But primarily, Drake was one of the best rappers. I mean, there's a reason why him, J. Cole, and Kendrick. He ain't in that holy trinity because of his songs, because of him singing. No, it's because of his raps. He in that holy trinity because he's in the big three because of the raps. So I just now I'm watching people talk about he a culture vulture, and he not really belonging to the culture. I'm like, he half black. So I mean, Mac, we know Filipinos, we know Pacific Islanders, or Tongans and Samoans, we know Latinos, Mexicans, you know what I'm saying? That all say nigga. Kendrick Lamar ain't have no smoke for him. Let's be real. Kendrick Lamar ain't have no smoke for him, but he want to get on Drake talking about you not for the culture and you taking and you stealing, bro. I mean, respectfully, Kendrick Lamar, if you think that it was Drake that's responsible for that shit, you ain't been paying attention. Because look around you, Kendrick. Every other white boy got brazen face nowadays. Every other Asian or Latino be saying nigga. I mean, bro, let's keep it a beat, what we're talking about. But we getting on Drake talking about you not allowed to say it. He got a half black daddy from Memphis. Like, what are you talking about? And mind you, his musical side of the family come from his half black daddy. It don't come from his mama. So I just I get people don't like Drake, but I'm like, the shit we saying about him is so it blows my mind. Like, it's
we don't want to hear you say nigga no more.
I mean, it's like, okay, but I'm like, damn, Kendrick, you could have said that about the Latinos. You could have said that about the Asians. You could have said that about the Pacific Islanders. know what I'm saying?
That's true. I will give you that.
When we talk about cultural appropriation and who's taken from the culture, who's stealing from the culture, ladies and gentlemen, is May 14th, 2024. If you think that Drake is the person that's primarily responsible for him stealing and taking from Black culture, I'm gonna ask you one thing. I'm gonna just ask you one thing right now. Lick to your left and lick to your right. Go the fuck outside. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like that, because that really blows my mind.
Like, I can't get jiggy with somebody calling himself a nigga with an ER, bro. I just can't get jiggy with that, bro.
I ain't getting jiggy. Bro, I'm not getting jiggy with none of that. I'm not getting jiggy with no pedophilia stuff. I'm not getting, like I said, there was a lot of stuff that Drake did too that I'm like, bro, like, man, you usually the enigmatic one. You usually the one that is, you know, mysterious and like Kendrick pulled a Drake on Drake. Like I'm thinking like, damn, Drake, you ain't got no more tracks. Like that's all you was doing. Like 3 weeks, you let push-ups marinate, and you.
That's because he doesn't really have that much on Kendrick. What is there to say besides?
But Kendrick didn't have much on him either, though. If you want to go with the pedophilia, I will give you that. Right? I'll give you that. I'm not denying that. I'll give you that because that's a bad look, especially when you got a video. You know, it's from 2010. Even though the shorty came out and said that it was nothing then, it's nothing now, it's just a stage act. Okay, she was 17, Drake was 23. It's not a good look. I can sit here and say that. Ain't nobody defending that at all, right? Nobody defending that. But damn, it's old.
We don't know if that little girl is his or not. That little girl kind of looks like Drake a little bit.
What little girl?
The little girl that they showed that says that that's the child.
Drake's daughter? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Now, I'm not going to say that's true because we don't know and you need a DNA test. But that pedophile stuff, it's another video where a girl says that she met Drake in high school, basically, and then she tried to clear it up on the comments. And I'm like, no, like you already said you met him in high school. That's cool and all that. But that's not my business. I don't know if that's true or not, but the way it's looking, it looks true. Or it looks like it has some truth to it. And then
you think that Drake is a pedophile? You think that Drake likes little girls?
Bro, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. As much stuff as P. Diddy just revealed, I don't doubt it. What you think been going at them parties? I never thought that Usher would be in this document, but he's in the documents. Never thought that Justin Bieber would be in that document, but he's in that document. So I'm not gonna put it past Cuba Gooding Jr. is in that document. He's a whole movie star. I'm not gonna put it past Drake. No, just for the fact that he done been at them parties too, man.
I wanted this
parties.
I don't know.
I don't talk so Drake been at the Diddy parties, but Kendrick ain't been at the Diddy parties.
No.
Come on, man.
Kendrick has been in the house, Mr. Morrow with the big steppers.
Hey, honestly, I don't know, like if you troll it, you just be funny with that last part. But I don't know why y'all think Kendrick Lamar is this righteous, moral, like morally
Mr.
upright. I don't know why y'all thinking like Kendrick is this nice, righteous person.
He's Mr. Morale.
No, I don't think he's like a true saint or anything. I mean, the dude hangs around gangsters in Compton, but like,
even in Compton,
I just like,
you're not even in Compton no more. Like,
okay, but you know what I mean. Like,
but that's a great point because that's the perception, right? But it's like he's not in the hood. It's not like he's not like Nipsey. Like Nipsey was in the hood. Like Nipsey, he's not Nip. Right, but people act like he's Nip.
Put it this way,
and that confuses me. Even with the West Coast, like, hold on, real quick, Mac. And I'll just let me ask y'all this question: before Not Like Us, when was the last time y'all really heard Kendrick on like a West Coast type like track? You know what I'm saying?
But guess what though? He doesn't do that type of music though.
But like,
so he just jumped in a genre like, yeah, I could do that too. So basically, okay, y'all don't like these last three diss tracks that I did because of the beat. So now I'm about to hop on this beat and I'm about to make y'all dance to it. Now I'm about to make it number one. Because now y'all think that.
But it took the West Coast beat to do that though, right?
No, it took Drake fans on not liking the beat or not liking just for the fact that people can't dance to it, people can't bob their head to it.
Well, I don't
That's
know.
What it took.
I don't know if you've seen. Ack had like I forgot the cat's name, but he was like the OVO mole or something apparently. And they were saying that like Kendrick already had Not Like His plan, but he said that he rewrote some of it after hearing Family Matters, but the track was already there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he already had it. Basically, say he had it prepared. He was prepared. Kendrick Lamar was prepared for
Totally.
this beat. I will give him that, and that's why I give him his flowers, because I think strategically, I think it was really good. But I want to get, I want to get back to some more things that was said. It came out that obviously Kendrick was not beating his wife or whatever. That came out, so we're fair. Like, I'm fair. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here. I thought the beef was corny from the jump, but then people were saying, "Nah, this is good for hip hop," so I started playing along. And here we are. I will overall say though that, what do you guys think about this being how this ended up unfolding though? Do you guys think it was good for hip hop, or do you guys think that it was bad that two of the biggest hip hop titans of our lifetime essentially they did gossip rap more than it was rap beef?
Sorry, I think it was great for the rap game. It brought everyone more people's attention to the genre. It got, and I will give Drake this, that he got Kendrick to drop more consistently compared to recent years, and I feel like that kind of revealed more of the fan base to rise up and get back to listening to him again and everything. I think it's great for the rap game. I think it's great for publicity and the marketing, obviously. And just the drama obviously sells in today's society. I just think it was good for each of them to give something to rap about, and they sold us on it. We didn't know like all this was fake until recently. So I mean, I think it was good. I mean, if it's gonna be a big rap beef, it's gonna be the top two, and sure enough, it was the top two. So I mean, I liked it. I got a good. It was entertaining. We're always going to remember this for the rest of our lives. And
That's true.
You always hear people say, "Oh, this is the biggest beef since Pac and Biggie," and
it's up there for sure.
Yeah, up there for sure. I don't know if it's but I definitely give it that. But no, I liked it. I was gonna say earlier, I liked some of there were some lines that Drake said in his songs that I got a kick out of for sure. I'm not gonna lie. Like he was like, Kendrick just opened his mouth, someone come give him a Grammy right now. And then like after that he was like, where's your uncle at? Because I want to talk to the man of the house. I thought that shit was funny. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, it's it was funny both ways. There's I got some kicks out of both sides. So yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, no, Drake.
I feel it. I liked it too, just for the fact that like it just gave the energy towards rap music and
exactly. And rap needed that, bro. Rap's been at like an historically bad like all-time low before this.
Yeah.
So like,
it's a whole different episode of why that is and really what's going on with the rap game. But that's for a later date, because it took this beef to really if you ask me, to really reignite rap, in the space of of relevancy, bro. Like rap really ain't been too relevant in the last couple of years.
No, but that's because of this new generation. I feel like after Blueface came out, that's when it started to happen. Because basically,
and then
you talking about West Coast rap, Mac, or in general?
I'm just talking about rapping in general. After Blueface dropped, that's when everybody started dropping. These rappers just out of nowhere just came. There wasn't too many people rapping. But once Blueface dropped and they felt like Blueface can do that, I can do that, just for the fact that everybody was talking about Blueface, and since everybody was talking about Blueface, it blew him up.
Yeah, there was a lot of rappers that came into the game that I didn't like what they brought to the game.
Why? You know why people are saying, "Hey, if Blueface can do it, I can do it"? Because that motherfucker rapped off beat for like the first 2, 3, 4, 5 years of his career. And so I mean, I'm just being honest, bro. Some people like Blueface. I never cared for his music.
But if you listen to it, was he really rapping off beat, or was he?
Here we go. No, he was rapping. He was rapping off beat.
So bad off beat.
His flow had no rhythm to it. I'm sorry, his delivery and flow had no rhythm to it. Like his punchlines were off beat, bro. And it gave a lot of people who Mac. I'm not answering you. I'm just piggybacking off what you saying. I'm saying the things you want. Because you saying that a lot of these rappers was like, "Hey man,
all right, so hold on. So
come on,
you said,
man.
you